Hi guys, this is Kaede Kisaragi, watches Kamen Rider Zero-One. And now we have Ark destroyed, we have Zero-Two, we have Towser no longer president of Hidden Intelligence, and we have Horobi back in position as the bad guy, because he still wants to destroy all of mankind. I wonder what Jin's gonna say about that once he's been repaired, because Jin probably does not want to exterminate all humans, given how Aruto helped him reach his true purpose. What's going to be Ikazuchi and Naki's positioning in this? Because Naki doesn't know what he wants, and Ikazuchi is clearly on the side of his brother, or at least as close as possible to his brother. So, what's going to happen? Also, something bad might happen to Izu today, and I am not happy about that. So, with all that said, let's go into Kamen Rider Zero-One episode 42 and see where does that take us. A dark cloud. Red eyes take warning. Horobi is evil again. Well, he was always evil, but you know. Wait, what? 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 Did I skip an episode? How is Horobi turning into Kamen Rider, a new Kamen Rider? What? How is attacking his? What? What's going on? Did he skip an episode? Did he skip an episode? Is this a in media res kind of thing? And now he's choking Aruto. He's gonna kill Aruto. I don't think you would be able to understand Horobi. I don't think Horobi would want to understand you, Aruto. I'm sorry. Aruto's gonna die. And that's how Izu is gonna sacrifice herself. She's gonna die to protect him. By the will of the Ark. Yes, this is another one of Zea's simulations. Or rather, one of Ark's simulations. That's Azu again. Was Ark destroyed though? Izu and Azu confronting each other. Is Azu still alive? Was Azu ever alive? Did Azu exist in real life, or was it like just a simulation created by Ark? Oh well. Cue the theme song. Zero-One. 巨大なアーカイブアクセスして検索したって I don't think it's right データは過去ワードはサイン答えは404 not found 010101010101 Realize 始まりの合図新しい時代を You got a sunrise burning like the fires 切り開け運命を You wanna realize 描いた未来ぶち抜いていけるのは You're the only one 0101010101 Izu and her hour of fate Kamen Rider Ark-One is born. Episode 42, As Long as There is Malice. No, Ark is not a god. Ark is just a program. He is not a god. When Great Malice is born, Master Ark will be revived. But he... So you really think that's a guarantee that Ark's gonna revive? I don't think so. Wow! Aruto managed to scare Izu. A dream? Do human gears dream of electric human gear ship? Uh-oh. Here comes Horobi's communique. Mitsubo Jinrai will begin its crusade to exterminate humanity. Izu, don't lie to Aruto. Don't lie to Aruto. You want to save him, not die, not kill him. Really? She's going to meet up with Horobi? Who the hell are you? He couldn't control Ark that he created, causing unnecessary losses. True. Oh, he's being kicked out from his own company. Wow, he even tossed away the chair! Yutagaki Williamson. Of course, there had to be an American villain here. He will be running the Towser department? Your job is to become Towser and do what you're told. And here's Jin, fully revived, back home. But where's Horobi? What? 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 Jin was working for this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Why are you guys becoming Magia? Izu's here to stop him. Uh-oh, it's the same place where she saw Aruto die. Izu did not tell Aruto, of course she didn't. She's trying to stop the calculated future. Yeah, neither of you guys understand each other. That's why you're fighting. So you defy their inflicting malice on you by holding malice to them. Do you not see how hypocritical that is? Blah. Speaking of him, Izu, you're not really helping yourself. I gotta point out, I'm really bummed out that Yua never had a power-up in any point of the series. I do not count when she turned into a Raid Riser. What are you going to do, Jin? Azu. Right. That's a backup for Ark. That was the plan. Whoever uses that's going to become Ark. Horobi is gonna use that and become Ark itself. That was the plan. That's why the Williamson guy wants Jin to destroy Horobi, because he knows that he might be expecting Horobi to turn into Ark again. Or something. And here's Aruto. Yes, she did intend to stop Horobi herself. Here goes Zero-Two again. Ark is gone? Not really. It's never over. That's pointedly appropriate given the situation right now. He's using the restore blade. Nice. The producers didn't forget about that. Fua, you're not the best negotiator. And here's Izu again. Does he look like he wants to learn from Aruto? Even human gears can laugh from the heart. Does he truly wish to exterminate humanity? He is contradicting himself. Your heart doesn't exist, and yet you are following your heart? What? That's a paradox. Stop lashing out. You're a father. You're supposed to lead by example. You're supposed to lead by example. You're a father. Oh no. Izu! Izu! Human gears will laugh from the heart. You can't die, Izu. She's gonna explode! Oh no. She's gonna blow up. That explosion was not CGI. That was a real freaking fireball. Fireball. You said you wanted to create a future for human gears, and yet you're destroying human gears. Don't you see? Don't you see how wrong you are? Aruto. What are you going to do now, Aruto? Will this finally be the breaking point for Aruto? Azu. Mitsubo Jinrai is attacking. Azu must have disguised herself as Zizu to prey on Naruto's vulnerable heart. The Magia just keep attacking. Vulcan and Valkyrie can barely handle it. Here comes Horobi, ready to continue preaching complete and utter bullshit. The only malice right now it's caused entirely by you, Horobi. And that is not a good sign. Oh, it's Jin. Vulcan, wake up! Wait up! Uh-oh. Too late. Horobi will not become Ark at all. Someone else has become Ark. Oh no. Kamen Rider Ark-One. It's Aruto. Aruto has become Ark. The way that he walks and leaves behind energy, it really resembles a lot Kuga when he's about to do a rider kick. He's completely taken over by anger over Izu's death. That must have made him vulnerable to Ark's control, or something like that. I don't know. It has to be. It must be Aruto. It can't be anybody else. He can grab bullets. Fear, wrath, hatred, despair. Perfect conclusion. Learning 5. He just blew up everything around him. What kind of finisher is that? It's the Colossus special from X-Men arcade game. He reminds me a bit of a certain zombie we had on Kamen Rider X8. Ark was not like this. Not like this. Didn't you say so? As long as there's Malice, Ark will revive. Guess what? You caused Malice, Horobi! It is Aruto. Are you glad, Horobi? You wanted a war. You're gonna get a war. But at what cost? Azu approached him. She didn't even disguise herself. She changed the color of her hair for some reason. Driven mad by grief, Aruto just took it. She keeps calling him Ark. Next time on Kamen Rider Zero-One, the fight between Aruto and Horobi intensifies. A chain of malice begins. Episode 43. Such is a heart. My God. Okay, so Aruto becoming evil, I already had been spoiled that was going to happen. But I did not expect it to happen because of Izu being destroyed. I thought maybe it would be like an unexpected plan that the Ark had come up with. But maybe Ark is exploiting the way that the Zero-One technology works. I mean, the whole way back in the first episode, they established that Zero-One's fighting ability comes from him being able to learn through simulations provided by Zea how to combat. If Ark could use that same technology to control Zero-One's movements, then really, what's to stop him from also controlling Aruto himself? But how much of this is control and how much of this is just Aruto having the world's worst episode of 5 stages of grief? Because that's really what's going on here. Aruto's grieving and he is on the rage, the anger stage of grief. He's lashing out, he wants to destroy Horobi, he wants to blame him for everything. How is this going to go now? So, thank you guys so much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. Love to reply to comments. And I will see you next time for more Kamen Rider Zero-One. But until then, bye bye.